Hello, everyone. Gunfire Reborn offers players a diverse roster of characters to choose from, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. Whether you prefer a stealthy approach, brute force, or tactical support, there's a hero suited to your preferences. With the game constantly evolving and introducing new characters, our tier list serves as a valuable resource to help players make informed decisions about which character to invest their time in. By regularly updating the tier list based on the latest additions and balance changes, players can stay ahead of the curve and maximize their enjoyment of the game. In Gunfire Reborn, players can embark on thrilling single-player campaigns or team up with friends for multiplayer mayhem. The ability to customize each hero with new equipment adds an extra layer of depth, allowing players to tailor their characters to suit their preferred playstyle even further. Whether you're climbing the ranks in solo play or coordinating with teammates for intense co-op action, Gunfire Reborn offers an exciting experience for players seeking fast-paced FPS roguelite gameplay on mobile. I'm quickly moving on to the video and I'm ranking characters in Gunfire Reborn. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. My friends, only 0.1% of viewers subscribe. If you like this type of content, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance for your support. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Lele, a formidable character in Gunfire Reborn, wields the devastating abilities of Fatal Current and Chain Lightning, which make them a force to be reckoned with against hordes of enemies. With Fatal Current's potent area of effect damage and the added benefits of increased movement speed and shield recovery rate, Lele becomes a whirlwind of destruction, swiftly clearing rooms with unparalleled efficiency. Additionally, Chain Lightning not only spreads across multiple foes, but it also enhances the damage output of Lele's attacks, further solidifying their status as a room-clearing powerhouse. However, despite their overwhelming offensive capabilities, Lele's frailty cannot be ignored. With significantly low health and shield pools, navigating Gunfire Reborn's treacherous landscapes as Lele requires finesse and caution. While certain occult scrolls can provide temporary relief, mitigating the inherent fragility of Lele, ultimately they remain a high-risk, high-reward character best suited for skilled players who can capitalize on their immense offensive potential while carefully managing their vulnerability. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Zia and Crown Prince. Zia, a character in Gunfire Reborn, employs a unique strategy that hinges on the power of luck to enhance both his skills and weaponry. His approach can yield formidable results, particularly when synergized with his abilities like Falling Star and Astro Forecast, which further amplify his capabilities. Additionally, his ascensions play a pivotal role in augmenting this luck-based strategy, making him a force to be reckoned with in the game. However, Xiao's reliance on occult scrolls renders him significantly vulnerable in the early stages of the game, especially without ascensions. This early game weakness poses a considerable challenge for players, particularly beginners, who may find mastering Xiao's gameplay mechanics more daunting compared to other characters. Despite this initial hurdle, mastering Xiao's unique playstyle can lead to rewarding and exhilarating experiences as players harness the power of luck to overcome adversaries in Gunfire Reborn. Crown Prince stands as the cornerstone of Gunfire Reborn's character roster, captivating players with his unique blend of elemental mastery and crowd control abilities. As the inaugural playable hero, he swiftly ascended to prominence, revered for his unparalleled proficiency in wielding elemental weapons. With the ability to inflict decay and unleash dual elements, Crown Prince transforms mundane firearms into potent instruments of destruction. His arsenal extends beyond mere firepower, however, as his smoke grenade and energy orb skills unleash havoc upon clusters of adversaries, enveloping them in chaos within a wide radius. Despite his undeniable prowess, Crown Prince grapples with a glaring Achilles' heel, his sluggish movement speed. In the frenetic dance of combat, swift evasion often proves pivotal, Yet Crown Prince finds himself hampered by this limitation. Nevertheless, intrepid players can mitigate this drawback by strategically allocating points within the Ascension tree, sculpting their hero into a formidable force that balances elemental prowess with enhanced mobility. Through judicious investment in abilities like Wildfire and Elemental Rage, Crown Prince emerges not merely as a character, but as a force to be reckoned with, capable of reshaping the battlefield to his advantage with devastating efficiency. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Qiansui, Li, and Xingzhe. Qiansui stands out as a formidable force in Gunfire Reborn, particularly appealing to players who relish close-quarters combat. With his striking punch secondary ability, he unleashes a devastating blow that not only damages enemies, but also offers crowd control by pushing them back. Additionally, his primary ability provides a crucial defensive advantage, granting temporary immunity to damage while boosting movement speed and allowing him to swiftly dispatch foes. Despite Qiansui's prowess in close combat, his primary ability's drawback of limiting field of vision poses a significant challenge, leaving him vulnerable to attacks from unexpected angles. While this may hinder his solo effectiveness, he shines as a valuable support character in cooperative play, where his abilities can synergize with teammates to create powerful strategies and overcome challenging encounters. In the world of Gunfire Reborn, Li emerges as a formidable force with her unparalleled mastery over fire-based abilities. With Spiritual Flame, she channels the very essence of Inferno, unleashing a torrent of flames that not only incinerates foes, but also inflicts the dreaded burn status, leaving enemies writhing in agony. What sets Li apart is her unique ability to harness Spiritual Flame energy, allowing her attacks to scale in potency, ensuring that even the mightiest of adversaries are reduced to ashes in her wake. However, Li's arsenal doesn't end there. Her devastating blazing meteor ability rains destruction upon her foes with meteoric precision. Similar to the energy orb skill wielded by the Crown Prince, Blazing Meteor summons fiery celestial bodies that pummel enemies within range, leaving devastation in their wake. Yet, what truly distinguishes Li's meteoric onslaught is its staggering power, disrupting enemy formations and leaving them vulnerable to further onslaught. Despite her unmatched offensive capabilities, Li remains a fragile figure on the battlefield, akin to Lele, relying on agility and cunning to evade the blows of her adversaries while unleashing fiery retribution upon them. Xingzhe, one of the characters in Gunfire Reborn, brings a unique twist to the gameplay with his focus on buffing abilities and weapons. His primary ability, Soul Strike, unleashes a projectile that not only damages enemies, but also summons a clone of himself within a 10-meter radius. The catch lies in the dependence of Soul Strike's damage on the equipped weapon and ascension skills. While this offers versatility, as different weapons provide varying effects to Soul Strike, it also poses a challenge for players seeking consistent performance. Despite his potential as a damage dealer, Xingzhe often finds himself in a niche role, as his effectiveness heavily relies on specific weapon choices, such as launchers, which might not be optimal for late-game encounters, resulting in a need for tailored builds to maximize his potential. In the realm of Gunfire Reborn, where each character offers a distinct playstyle and strategic depth, Xingzhe stands out for his reliance on weapon synergy and precision. While his Soul Strike ability can unleash devastating effects when paired with the right armaments, his viability in regular gameplay often hinges on meticulous planning and optimization. This places him in a similar category as King Yan, where success demands a deep understanding of the character's mechanics and careful selection of equipment. Despite the challenges he poses, mastering Xingzhe can unlock a gratifying gameplay experience, rewarding those who embrace the intricacies of his skill set and adapt their strategies accordingly. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Nona and Ao Bai. Nona stands as an apex hero within the realm of Gunfire Reborn, showcasing unparalleled prowess, particularly in solo ventures. Her strategic brilliance hinges upon the symbiotic relationship with her trusty companion, Iron Wing, a versatile entity capable of assuming two distinct forms to bolster Nona's combat prowess. Whether serving as a stalwart melee defender or a relentless ranged assailant, Iron Wing's adaptability complements Nona's finesse, creating a dynamic duo that dominates the battlefield. Nona's specialization in pistol weaponry and precision strikes, coupled with her reliance on critical hits, further cements her status as a formidable force to be reckoned with. However, mastering Nona's potential demands a delicate balance of skill and finesse. Novice players may find themselves ensnared in the intricacies of managing Iron Wing effectively, risking Nona's vulnerability amidst the chaos of battle. Yet, those who persevere through the learning curve unlock a realm of unparalleled power, harnessing Nona's synergistic bond with Iron Wing to emerge as true champions of Gunfire Reborn. Aobai stands out as a formidable tank, capable of enduring relentless barrages of enemy attacks with impressive resilience. His robustness allows him to weather storms of bullets without fear of imminent demise. However, despite his remarkable durability, Aobai's potency on the battlefield is tempered by his relatively low damage output, rendering him less effective when undertaking solo missions. Moreover, his vulnerability lies in his comparatively low shield stat, which compromises his ability to sustain prolonged engagements, offsetting his substantial health pool. Nevertheless, Aobai compensates for his shortcomings with a repertoire of skills tailored to augment his offensive capabilities. Foremost among these is his signature ability to dual-wield any weapon, reminiscent of the Gunzerkehr from Borderlands 2. This feature enables him to unleash devastating explosive attacks upon his foes, albeit at the risk of sustaining collateral damage himself. While Aobai excels as a cooperative asset within a team dynamic, his efficacy diminishes when venturing alone, highlighting the delicate balance between survivability and offensive prowess in the ever-evolving landscape of Gunfire Reborn. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, King Yan and Tao. King Yan stands as a unique contender within the roster of Gunfire Reborn, notably distinguished by their reliance on armor instead of the conventional shield mechanic. While their armor doesn't naturally replenish, King Yan compensates with the leap ability, an integral aspect of their gameplay. This skill not only serves as a means of traversal, but also as a mechanism for armor recovery, offering players a tactical edge in managing their defensive resources. By strategically upgrading Leap to reduce cooldown times, players can optimize King Yan's potential, enabling swift recoveries amidst the heat of battle. Additionally, King Yan boasts a formidable secondary ability, delivering a potent melee strike across considerable distances. However, harnessing their full potential demands a proactive playstyle, urging players to embrace aggression tempered with finesse. Mastery of King Yan's abilities necessitates a solid grasp of Gunfire Reborn's fundamentals, as reckless engagement may result in heightened vulnerability for the inexperienced. Thus, adept players can harness King Yan's unique blend of mobility and damage potential to carve their path to victory in the dynamic realms of Gunfire Reborn. Tao emerges as a formidable force in Gunfire Reborn, largely owing to her standout talent, Superior Magazine, which bolsters her magazine capacity while simultaneously reducing reload times. This strategic advantage alone significantly amplifies her combat efficiency. Moreover, her prowess amplifies with each vanquished foe, as her resilient shield talent fortifies her survivability by diminishing shield recovery rate, a pivotal aspect in prolonged engagements. While Tao's initial strength may hinge on her talent progression, her primary ability, summoning a flurry of blades akin to the glintstone phalanx in Elden Ring, offers a potent means of decimating adversaries without expending ammunition, rendering her an indispensable asset on the battlefield. Despite the reliance on her talent tree for optimal performance, Tao remains a linchpin character in Gunfire Reborn, her tactical versatility and inherent abilities ensuring her place among the game's elite heroes. The synergy between her augmented magazine capacity and swift reloads not only elevates her offensive capabilities, but also underscores her adaptability in navigating diverse combat scenarios. As she harnesses the power of her swirling blades to carve through enemy ranks effortlessly, Tao embodies the essence of a consummate warrior, embodying the balance of offense and defense that defines the apex champions within Gunfire Reborn's dynamic universe. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.